welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany if you're new here, and this is my YouTube channel. Today I did this full face of makeup using all drugstore products. These are some of my favorite drugstore products, and then there's a few new things that I'm using for the first time. Overall, I think it came out very nice. I'm liking this look. What do you think? So if you guys want to see how I got this look using all drugstore products, then let's go play with some makeup. Should I do my brows first? Taking the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. This is the color Ash Brown. Excuse my dog. I'm gonna go ahead and start by underlining the bottom of my brows and giving them some shape. And then filling in the hairs here at the beginning using a really light hand, and then I'm gonna go ahead and fill in the tail. And I really love this brow pencil. One thing with pencils is I go through them super quick when I use pencils. I like doing my brows at the beginning just because I feel like it. I mean, do you see the difference there? Look at the difference in my face. Kind of just gives my face some structure, some life. But at the same time, every time I put on foundation, I kind of just mess them up, and then I have to touch them up again. And I feel like I'm just constantly going back and forth with makeup. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer to prep my eyelids. I'm just gonna use my blender to set that. Oh, I didn't clean up my eyebrows. I'm actually gonna use that to clean up my eyebrows too. I'm gonna take and squish some of this on my hand. Using a flat concealer brush, I'm going to use that to clean up the brows. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyes using the Maybelline Lemonade Craze palette, and I have a whole video on that. I will link that down below. I'm gonna do my eyes real quick and then we will finish. Taking my NYX Epic Ink Liner. It reminds me a lot of the Kat Von D Trooper. And I feel like it's fairly easy to use. Pigment is great. It's waterproof. My eyelashes look crazy because they're all yellow. Boom. Now let's see if we can do it again. You see it? Like one side is like this and the other side is like this. Okay, I'm moving on. Alright, my skin is already moisturized. I'm going to use the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser from Maybelline. I just got this today and I am super excited to try it. I've been on the hunt for a good drugstore face primer, so if you have any suggestions, please put them down below. But it did smooth out my skin. Today I am using a new foundation, also from Maybelline. Lots of new Maybelline stuff today. And this is the 24-hour Super Stay Foundation. I hope it's not too light. Take a couple pumps there. This does look very light. And I'm gonna just apply it with the foundation brush, and then we'll go over with the blender. Whew. I mean, it's a little light. Alright, let's see, Maybelline. I do like to fit me quite a lot. so white. I mean, I'm white, but they... Am I really that white, guys? So I was testing this foundation in the store on my hand because I was afraid of this, you know? And the lady came up and told me that I'm not allowed to test the foundations at CVS because it's not sanitary. Can't take myself seriously. I think it's a little too light. I think I might have to exchange it. I'm gonna take my beauty blender. Is that just the lights playing tricks on me? Look like I belong on the vampire movie right now. What's it called? Edward Cullen. It's gonna drive me crazy. Series, what's the name of the movie with Edward Cullen, the vampire?
The Vengeance of She features Edward Judd, John Richardson, Olga Shabarova, and others.
Series, that was not helpful. That's not what I asked you.
Here are some TV shows.
Series!
How can I help?
That's a good question.
I'm not sure I understand.
Do you ever understand?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't have an answer to that.
Shocker, you never have a good answer.
No problem.
Series, what is the name of the movie with all the vampires?
This is Abraham Lincoln, vampire hunter.
Twilight. Do I look like I belong in Twilight right now? I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me. I feel like my foundation is lighter than my concealer right now. I don't know if we can get much lighter than this foundation color. I'm gonna take my Maybelline Contour Stick and bring some color back into my face, man. Using a little flat foundation brush. And I'm just really softly going in circular motions to blend this in. I don't want to wipe off the foundation, although I kind of do want to just wipe it all off and start over. I'm not going to. I'm gonna make it work. We're gonna make this work. And then I'm going to take that foundation back and get a darker shade. I honestly feel like the coverage on the foundation is actually really pretty. Like, I feel like it completely blurred and flawed out my face. So, I do want to give it another try. Okay. To take my contour kit from WetnWild. I'm going to use a angled brush. I think the hardest part about some of the drugstore stuff is a lot of it can make you look, for me, super orange. Like sometimes it's hard to find like bronzers. And I'm going to use that other powder, the light powder, to set underneath my eyes. And I'm actually going to do that right underneath the contour, in my smile lines, and on my forehead, and then a little on my chin. I'm going to use one of my favorite blushes, and this is the Milani Luminoso Smile. Put it just on the apples. Take my Milani Make It Last setting spray. And now I'm going to take the Maybelline Master Chrome Molten Gold highlighter. In your face. Then I take my blender and press that into the skin. Just make sure it all kind of melts in. Okay, I'm gonna go finish up my eyes real quick and then be right back again. Alright guys, now that my eyes are pretty much done with the Lemonade palette, I'm going to use my favorite, the best mascara from the drugstore, the Luminous Lash Paradise. I'm so lazy when it comes to lashes and falsies. What do you guys think? Do you like false lashes? They are pretty. Should I show you some of my favorite drugstore falsies? This is the Salon Perfect 614 lashes. Last time I wore these lashes, I had like 3 or 4 people say, "Did you get lash extensions?" And I got a lot of comments. Sorry, I'm touching that up. I got a lot of comments on them, so I'm gonna pop some of those on. Alright guys, I have the lashes on. Alright, now let's do a lippy. We're almost done. We're almost done with this full face. I feel like I've been here forever. Gonna go ahead and start by lining my lips with my NYX and Nude Suede shoes. This is like a nice natural lip liner. This is like a perfect nude for me. Alright, we're gonna do 2. Let's do 2 lipstick colors. So the first one, over the liner, this is my favorite. And this is the L'Oreal Lip Paint in the color Spicy Blush. This is just like the prettiest natural gloss. Like, it's not sticky. It makes my lips feel like they just look kind of like luscious. What do you think? So that's one option. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and blot that off. And for the second color option, I'm taking the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color Ibiza. Let's see how that looks. So that is the second option. Touch up those brows real quick. This is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Boost and Set. This is just a clear brow gel. I don't know how it's gonna hold up, but I like it. This completes my look. I still look a little pale, but I feel like it came together here. I'm actually kind of impressed with this foundation now that it's all done. I was looking like a ghost there for a minute, like, I still kind of am a little bit, but I mean, I'm just white. I'm white, what do you want me to do? And as far as just the way that the foundation is sitting on my face, I'm kind of liking it. It's full coverage, and I feel like it's just making my skin look flawless. So a lot of these are some very, very good products. So you guys do not need to go spend a ton of money on all the high-end products, which there's some nice ones, don't get me wrong, and there are some that are worth every penny. But at the same time, there's a lot of good stuff at the drugstore. And if you're like me and you're on a bit of a budget sometimes, you'll make drugstore work. Anyway, so I'm super happy with the way it came out. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, please. Subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Even though I'll do my best to remind you on all my social media platforms. Be sure to follow me on those down below if you are not already. Hope you guys have a wonderful week. Thank you for watching. See you next week. Bye. What the hell is that? It's like whoop whoop. It's hard, guys. Oh, that was a cute face, huh?